Doing our last set of notes for our test. Next class we're going to review and then we're going to take our test on next Thursday. Okay, so this is proportions in triangles. The first thing we have, oh wait, you guys have something different? Sorry, there we go. We did five notes. The first thing we have is called the side splitter theorem. If a line is parallel to one side of the triangle and intersects the other two sides, then it divides those sides proportionally. Alright, so we have QR. I'm going to go ahead and highlight that. QR over RX. Okay? So look at the other side of the triangle. QR is proportional to what? QS. And then what is RX proportional to?
SY.
SY. So one side of the triangle is proportional to the other side. Look at number 2. Number 2 says to find NP. So we're looking at this, NK, and then KP. On the other side, I have NL and LN. They want me to find NP. So they want me to find a actual number for this whole side here. All right, so let's set this up. We have 12 over x plus 1. It's going to be equal to what? Look at the left side of your triangle. 12 over x plus 1 is equal to 9 over x. All we're doing is we're looking at if this side is proportional to this side, so this side is proportional to that side. What do I do from here? Cross multiply. What's 12 times x? And then we can put our expression in parentheses, so we have 9 times x plus 1. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to distribute my 9. So I have 9x, and then 9 times 1 is 9. How do I solve for x? Subtract 9x from both sides. So I'm left with 12x minus 9x. It's 12, or it's 3x. That cancels out, and I'm left with 9. How do I solve for x? Alright, x equals 3. That is not my answer. Alright, so if x equals 3, they told us that this side was 12. What's x plus 1? What's KP going to be? Well, x is 3 plus 1, 4. So they're asking me what is this whole side of NP? What is it going to be? What's that whole side? 16. Before we get started here, I'm missing a piece here. What could that piece be? The whole side is 45. It's told me that this piece is 30. How do you get 15? 45 minus 30. Good. So let's set up this proportion. We're going to start with x. I have x over 10 is equal to what? What's proportional to x? Look at the second part of the triangle, guys. You have x and 10 on one side. You have 15 and 30 on the other. What is proportional to each other? What's proportional to x? 15. What's proportional to 10? 30. So it got 45 is the whole side. We're looking at each piece of the triangle. So I cross multiply. And I get 30x is equal to, what's 10 times 15? 150. Alright, if I solve for x, I'm going to divide by 30. Divide by 30. So x is going to equal what? 5. You guys understand that we are looking at what's proportional within the triangle. From one side to the other, we are comparing what is proportional. Alright, let's look at the second part. Alright, corollary to the side splitter theorem. It says if three parallel lines intersect two transversals, then the segments intersected on the transversals are proportional. Alright, we're basically doing the exact same thing. Alright, where's AB? AB is here. What is that proportional to on the right side?
WX.
WX. And what about BC? What is BC proportional to? XY. You have to understand that. Alright, so once again, AB is proportional to what? WX.
Oh my god.
So now we're looking at AC. From AC, what are we proportional to? WY. Focus, guys. So for number 2, let's say I have 4/6 is equal to what? 5/x. You guys solve for x. What'd you get? 4. You should get x is equal to 15/2. Now number 3 is a little different. Okay, I want us to really focus on number 3. Okay, listen to what I'm saying. You guys notice on number 3, this is x. And this whole side here is going to be what? 24. Alright, let's write that down. So we have x over 24. So I took this little piece here, which was x. I don't know what this piece is, because it's unknown. So therefore, I'm doing this little piece over the whole thing, which is 24. If we look at the top side, I can take this little piece, which is 8, over the entire thing, just like the other side. So what do we get? Over 20. Does that make sense why I wrote 20 and not 12? Because we're comparing part to whole, part to whole. Alright, so if I cross multiply, 20 times x. And then 8 times 24. What'd you get?
192.
192. Alright, if I divide by 20, I'm left with x is equal to what? Please as a fraction. 48 over 5.
Yeah.
So did you get that? But you said it backwards. Right, what you got 48 over 5? Alright. Any questions on the first or second set? Alright, now let's look at a triangle. This is your triangle angle bisector theorem. It says if a ray bisects an angle of a triangle, then it divides the opposite side into two segments that are proportional to the other two sides of the triangle. What we're looking for is we're comparing. You guys see that we're looking at two different triangles here. We have this triangle, and then we have this triangle. Alright, I have AB over AC. If AB is here, that is going to be proportional to what?
AC.
Hmm?
AC.
Alright, be careful. AB. Not quiet. Alright, take a look at this. This is tricky. AB over AC. Okay? So AB over AC will be BD over CD. I'll do that without all these marks. Write that down and then I'll show this again. So what you have to look for is what they're giving you. They told you to look at AB and over AC. My only two sides are BD and CD. So because we did this first triangle, we started the first triangle, then went to the second triangle. First triangle, second triangle. So then I went to DD is proportional to CD. I'm always going first to second, whatever it starts with. Alright, this way may make a little bit more sense. Look at number 2. Do you guys see that I have two triangles side by side? Alright, so let's say I have 10 over 12. If I have 10 over 12, guys, pay attention. That's going to equal what? 18 over x. Okay, so I had 10 over 12 matches 18 over x. If we're solving for x, we're making a proportion, we're going from one triangle to the next. We're staying consistent. So 10 times x, I get 10x. What's 12 times 18? 200 what? Alright, if I divide by 10, what are we left with?
8. 5.
108 over 5. You can leave that as a decimal, but I typically leave it as a fraction. Three. Alright, number 3, we have to kind of think a little critically here. Alright, so let's say, you see that we have two triangles here. At least two triangles. There's one, and here's the other. Alright, look at the yellow triangle. What is the base of the yellow triangle? What's the bottom? 10. What's the base of the blue triangle? 15. Good. Alright, so the other side that we don't know, the yellow triangle, is what?
X.
X. What's the side that we don't know of the blue triangle? See, it looks a little weird, right? Because you would think it would just stop here, but 18 is the whole thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the whole thing and subtract this little x. So we're going to write 18, which is the whole side, minus x from the yellow. Then I'll be able to get exactly what the blue part is. Put parentheses around your expression. Brian, a question? So we have 15x is equal to 10 times 18 minus x. I'm going to distribute first. 10 times 18
20.
minus 10 times negative x is negative 10x. How do I solve for x here?
Add 10.
Add 10x.
Oh, wait, hold on.
See that, Diana? Alright, so I'm going to add 10x. And I'm left with 25x is equal to 180. How do I solve for x? What do you guys get?
6 on 5.
6 over 5? What did you say?
36.
36. Alright, so what you guys are going to do is, I want you to go ahead and start on your review. Okay, we already did, your assignment sheet says that you're doing the back of homework B, but we already did that in class. We did it together for your test. Your Unit 6 review is 4 pages. So you have basically 2 days to do it, 2 class days. So this is not due until let's see here.
Until winter break is over.
No, it's not due till the 19th, which is your test day, but go ahead, I'll at least do half now. And then on Tuesday, when I see you guys, you can do the rest of it. So you basically have, let's see here, what's today? You have 4 days to do this, plus the weekend. So there's no reason you guys can't get this review done. All right?
Why don't you don't think so?